We're getting into the very latest as far as Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren is concerned. Chief Minister Soren's reply to Enforcement Directorate has now been accessed by us. Sources say the Chief Minister has consented for questioning session with the ED on the 31st of January is what we know. Sources are in fact indicating that the Chief Minister is going to be available for questioning. In the land scam, ED had earlier sent a strong missive that if the Chief Minister does not turn up on the 29th of January or 31st, the ED is going to reach out to him and there could be action as well.
CM is not responding today, he has to respond tomorrow. That no, I am always stressing on one thing, that what is the action taken by the law enforcing force. As a true citizen, we must obey to it.
Sir, how is Raj Bhavan watching the law and order situation, the present ongoing in Jharkhand?
The law and order situation is not very satisfactory. That I have expressed this too many times. The action has to be taken.
Shreya Chatterjee joining us with the very latest on that story. She, in fact, is at the residence of Jharkhand Chief Minister Hemant Soren in Delhi. You know, Shreya, he was supposed to be in Delhi for some political work. Political talks is what we've been talking about since morning. The team had reached his house as well. Give us a sense of what next, given that he himself has indicated that he will be appearing, but only on the 31st, not before that.
Well, you know, the message that the Jharkhand CM will be appearing before the Enforcement Directorate on 31st, 1 p.m. went only after the ED action that we saw in the national capital. Now, the Jharkhand CM since Saturday night was camping in the national capital. Sources say he was actually trying to get legal help on what he should be doing next based on the summon that he had received from the Enforcement Directorate. Now, the ED team had reached 5x1 Shanti Niketan in Vasant Vihar. They had also reached the Jharkhand Bhavan and one Motilal Nehru Marg. Now, these are three such spaces related to JMM where the possibility of Hemant Soren's presence was there, is why, based on fresh input, the ED team reached over here, but they could not find Hemant Soren. What we're also learning that the searches were subsequently carried out. But as per a protocol, there is such that when a search is carried out, a statement needs to be recorded, which did not happen in this particular case. And right now, the ED will probably see what next they can what they can do. But as of now, we do know that Hemant Soren has sent out an official mail via the CM Secretariat that he will be present before the ED on 31st, 1 p.m.
You know, also, Shreya, for the benefit of our viewers, just explain to us what are the charges, what are the allegations essentially that he's facing, and when he does appear before the ED on the 31st, what could be the line of questioning?
Well, clearly we do know that the ED is investigating the alleged land mafia case in the state of Jharkhand. We've already seen a charge sheet in the case. 14 people have been arrested. That includes a 2011 batch IS officer. So regarding the dealing, because Jharkhand CM was also, it was just in his tenure that all these things were taking place. The Enforcement Directorate wanted to question him because all these land dealings happened via the government offices. There were fake deeds that were registered to get these plots at a minimal cost and then subsequently send off to builders at a higher cost. So this is something that the investigation is being carried out under PMLA by the Enforcement Directorate, and subsequently on the same reason they want to question Hemant Soren. His statement has once already been recorded on January 20th, but because the questioning could not be completed is why another summon was sent to Hemant Soren very categorically by the Enforcement Directorate, asking that he should either appear before the agency on January 29th or January 31st.
All right, Shreya, I'm going to thank you for the moment for getting us up to speed with those details as far as the investigation in this matter is concerned. Sources within the ED have told India Today that the Jharkhand Chief Minister is missing. This morning around 7 a.m., a team of the ED reached the Delhi residence of Hemant Soren, who is under investigation for money laundering related to a mining scam. Sources have told India Today that Hemant Soren was not at his Delhi home when they reached there. Soren was at his Delhi residence until midnight, but later he went to some other undisclosed location. The ED team is yet to find out the current location of Hemant Soren. Remember, Soren has skipped 9 ED summons. The BJP has hit out at the Jharkhand Chief Minister, saying that he should be declared a fugitive. BJP MP Nishikant Dubey has said that Soren's security officer should be fired.